Yẹ bá ń gbọ́ pékélé pékélé. 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 Ẹ má yà sọ́tún, ẹ má yà sósì. 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 Sanfatis ní ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ. 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 Óyá o, óyá o, ẹ bá wa dòwò pọ̀ kájọ ṣoríire. Óyá o. Óyá o, ẹ bá wa dòwò pọ̀ kájọ ṣoríire. Óyá o, óyá o, ẹ bá wa dòwò pọ̀ kájọ ṣoríire. Óyá o, óyá o, ẹ bá wa dòwò pọ̀ kájọ ṣoríire.
ní Sanfatis FM ọmọ aládé ni wá gbogbo ìran káràkátà tó ń ṣòwò gbogbo fílílẹ̀ yìí tà ní tàbílẹ̀ oúnjẹ aṣọ tàbí ìwé ewébẹ̀ ẹran kódà bó jẹ́ pọ̀nmọ́ kàn sí wa ní Sanfatis FM lónìí lágbóhùn tẹ́ǹtà fàyè gbọ́ ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàyé síwájú sí i ẹ pè tàbí kẹ́ WhatsApp +447 946 212 160 Sanfatis FM òkè láyé tí wá.
Mo kí gbogbo ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà pàápàá jùlọ káàkiri orígun mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin àgbálá ayé. Mo kí yín ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí. Mo kí yín ẹ kú àsìkò yìí. Ẹ káàárọ̀, ẹ káàsán, ẹ káalẹ́ ní gbogbo ibi tí ẹ ti ń tẹ́tí láti gbọ́ mi. Ìkànnì Sanfatis Radio TV olótùmú tuntun wá sétí ìgbọ́yín fún tọ́jọ́ ti tòní lágbára Ọlọ́run Èdùmàrè. Etí tẹ́ fi ń gbọ́ wa kò ní di o, ojú tẹ́ fi ń wò wá kò ní di ohun ànáwó sí. Ètò tá a gbé wá sí ìkànnì Sanfatis Radio TV fún tọ̀sẹ̀ tòní òun ni ìlú tí ìbejì tó ti pọ̀ jù lágbàáyé. Kìí ṣe pé mímọ̀ ṣe wa, Ọlọ́run ọba náà ni mọ̀ fún wa ṣe. Àkọ́kọ́ níkànnì èyí lọ́jọ́ ti tòní á jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ mọ ìlú tí ìbejì ìbẹ̀ta tó ti pọ̀ jù lágbàáyé káàkiri. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì á jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ mọ orúkọ ìlú náà. Apá kìíní leléyìí o, màá rọ̀ yín bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ti ń bá wa wò ẹ máa bá wa share rẹ̀, kẹ́ ẹ subscribe, kẹ́ ẹ dẹ̀ tún bá wa like sórí ìkànnì Sanfatis Radio TV. Ìlú kan bẹ ní ìlú orílẹ̀-èdè wa Nàìjíríà tí à ń pè ní Ọ̀yọ́ State. Ìlú kan wá ń bẹ ní abẹ́ Ọ̀yọ́ State yìí tá à ń pè ní Igbó Ọrà. Igbó Ọrà ibẹ̀ ní ìbejì tó ti pọ̀ jù ní àgbáláyé. Ìbejì wíníwíní lójú orogún, èjìwọ̀rọ̀ lójú ìyá ẹ̀. Ọ̀kan bá bí méjì ló wọlé. Ọ̀bẹ kìsì bẹ́kẹ́sẹ́, ó bẹ́kẹ́sẹ́ ó bẹ́ sílé alákìsà, ó sọ wọn dò nígbà sọ. Ẹ mọ̀ wo gbogbo àsámọ̀ mi yìí yóò ti yá àwọn kan ṣùgbọ́n kò lè tí ì yá àwọn kan. Yóò ti yé àwọn ọmọ ìyá mi nílẹ̀ Yorùbá, nílẹ̀ tiwantiwa, níbi tí a ti ń sọ èdè Yorùbá. Ìtumọ̀ àsámọ̀ tí mo pàtàn yìí. Igbó Ọrà jẹ́ ìlú kan tó wà ní abẹ́ orílẹ̀-èdè wa Nàìjíríà. Ìlú Igbó Ọrà jẹ́ ìlú kan tó wà ní abẹ́ ìpínlẹ̀ kan tí a mọ̀ sí Ọ̀yọ́ State. Igbó Ọrà ó jẹ́ ìlú tó tóbi tó dẹ̀ tún jẹ́ ìlú alálàáfíà. Ṣùgbọ́n nílùú yìí ká tó rí èèyàn kan tàbí méjì tí wọ́n dá bí, ẹ gbọ́ mi dáadáa o, tó jẹ́ wípé ẹ̀ẹ̀kan náà bí wọn tó sì jẹ́ pé ọmọ kan náà bí, ó sọ wọ́n bí kan bí méjì tàbí kan bí mẹ́ta. Gbogbo wa la dẹ̀ mọ̀ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá wípé tá a bá ti bí méjì ìbejì la máa ń pè wọ́n, èyí tó túmọ̀ sí Táyé àti Kẹ́hìndé. Àwọn kan tún ẹ̀ tún máa ń bí bẹ̀ta nílùú ìlú tá a wà yìí. Ṣùgbọ́n nígbàgbọ́ wa nílẹ̀ Yorùbá láti gbọ́ wípé bí àwọn ènìyàn ṣe máa ń bíbejì bíbẹ̀ta nílùú yìí, ó ní oúnjẹ kan tí wọ́n máa ń jẹ. Yálà wọ́n fẹ́ aya wá sílùú wọn tàbí bóyá ọkọ ló mú aya lọ sílùú wọn. Tí wọ́n bá ti jẹ oúnjẹ tá à ń sọ yìí, wọ́n ti gbàgbọ́ wípé dandan ni tàbí kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ kí wọ́n bíbejì. Kí lorúkọ oúnjẹ tá à ń wí yìí? Ọbẹ̀ kan ni, ọbẹ̀ tí wọ́n ń pè ní ìlàsà. Ọbẹ̀ ìlàsà òun ló jẹ́ ọbẹ̀ tó gbajúgbajà tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ gbajúmọ̀ ọbẹ̀ ní ìlú Igbó Ọrà, tí àwọn obìnrin tó jẹ́ wípé tán bá ti jẹ nígbà tí ọkọ wọn bá máa bá wọn ṣe àjọṣepọ̀ lọ́kọláya, òun ló máa ń fa ọmọ bíbí nígbà tí wọ́n bá dẹ̀ bímọ báyìí ìbejì náà máa ń bí. Ǹjẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ mọ̀ wípé ní ìlú lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí ní ìlú tá a pè ní Igbó-ọrà, ìlú Igbó-ọrà ló ní ìbejì tó pọ̀ jùlọ ní gbogbo àgbálá ayé. Lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí ẹ jẹ́ kí n bẹ̀rẹ̀ látòrí ìlàsà èyí tí mo pè ní ọbẹ̀ èyí tí àwọn olóyìnbó máa ń pè ní stew tí wọ́n máa ń jẹ ní ìlú yìí tó ń fa gbogbo tó ń jẹ́ tí àwọn olóyìnbó pè ní stew tó jẹ́ wípé àwọn nígbàgbọ́ pé báwọn bá ti jẹ́ tó jóbìnrin nínú ìlú dandan ni pé yóò ṣàbíbejì náà ni. Igbó-ọrà lẹ́ ń wò yìí o káàkiri orílẹ̀-èdè àgbáláyé. Ẹ ṣe wá ń wo Igbó-ọrà tẹ́ ń wò yìí kìí ṣe ìlú kan tó jìnnà sí ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ti sọ lákọ̀ọ́kọ́, abẹ́ ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ni Igbó-ọrà wà lórílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan kan ń bẹ nínú fánrán tí mo fi ń ràn yín lákòókò yìí. Òyìnbó kan wá, ìgbà tó òyìnbó yìí dé ó pàdé arábìnrin kan nínú ìlú yìí. Ó wá béèrè ìbéèrè kan lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ tó arábìnrin náà sì dá lóhùn wípé ó wu òun náà láti máa lọ. Ṣùgbọ́n ó fọ èsì kan kábíyèsí Èdùmàrè. Ó ní àwọn ènìyàn nílùú United Kingdom àti Canada ẹ̀rù a máa bà wọ́n láti wá sórílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà nítorí Boko Haram. Arábìnrin náà wá dá lóhùn padà wípé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wípé ètò ààbò lórílẹ̀-èdè wa Nàìjíríà ó ní kò múnádóko, ó ní jíjẹ mímu ètò ọrọ̀ ajé ó ní kò ṣe déédéé. Ibẹ̀ ńkọ́ mo wá ń lọ lọ́jọ́ ti tòní lédè wa. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣàlàyé fún yín pé lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ọbẹ̀ ìlàsà tí mò ń ṣàlàyé lọ tẹ́lẹ̀, báwọn ṣe nígbàgbọ́ wípé báwọn bá ti jẹ ọbẹ̀ ìlàsà òun ló máa ń fa ìbejì bíbí. Ǹjẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ tún mọ̀ pé nílùú lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí gbogbo ìlú yẹn pátápátá wọ́n tún máa ń ṣe àjọyọ̀ ìbejì lọ́dọọdún. Ẹ wo bí yìí fún yín ní àǹfààní láti jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ tún gbọ́ díẹ̀ lédè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì lẹ́nu òyìnbó aláwọ̀ funfun èyí tó wá sí Igbó-ọrà tó wá ṣe ìfọ̀rọ̀wérọ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn aráàlú Igbó-ọrà láìpẹ́ yìí. Ẹ kú ojú lọ́nà, ẹ dákun bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ti ń bá mi wo fọ́nrán yìí ẹ máa bá ń share rẹ̀, ẹ máa bá mi subscribe sí péèjì wa @Samfatis Radio TV kẹ̀dẹ̀ tún máa bá mi like. Ibi ẹ ti ń mówó kò ní í gbẹ o.
Come and help the poor people. So that I want all the world to know about Igbó-ọrà. We are okay. We are living here with peace.
The principal is on board to help me with my investigation of twins. So he wants to introduce me to the community chief.
How are you doing?
Fine. You're welcome.
So I came here because I heard that there are more twins here than anywhere else in the world.
That is exactly what is happening. Yes,
So
it's true.
why is that the case? Why are there so many twins here?
It has to do with what we consume here. We have what we call oracle. The oracle have predicted that this town will be populated with twins in the ancient time. Now the researchers discovered through the consumption of crops we have here.
When there's twins in a family, do they normally do everything together?
That is common with them. They do things togetherly.
So because there's so many twins in this town, how does that benefit the community?
The government of Oyo State have taken over that. We are going to have a twins village. There could be artifacts and other things that will benefit. People will see and go there and see what is happening.
Can you tell me what it's like to have an identical brother?
Well,
They had the same answer.
It is the work of God that they have been born in Igbó-ọrà here, and they are twins, and they are happy. They do things in common.
Can you tell me what it's like to have a twin?
Okay, they are very happy to be twins. They eat the same food. The dress is good, commonly.
Do sometimes some of your friends, do they mix you up for who's who? So it does happen.
Yes.
Are there any disadvantages to being a twin? No.
No, we don't.
No problem.
No quarrel, nothing.
Now that I've met the chief and spent time with some more twins, I'm on my way to meet back up with Grace, and I can't wait to meet her family and try her soup. Is this really what causes such a high birth rate of twin siblings?
Getting inside a local person's house is my favorite thing about travel. You can really feel the culture and meet the people. And Grace has been so kind to let us come inside her house. Hi.
Have you seen the twin?
Yeah, I see them now. Identical
So
twins.
who among them is it? No, they are not my babies. but they are my neighbor's babies.
That's adorable.
Let's go inside.
Yeah, sure. I'm following you.
Bobby! Bobby! So this is where I will prepare the soup.
Do you prepare food every day for your family?
Yes, I prepare food every day.
That's nice. Do your kids help you cook?
Yes.
Do you work?
Yeah, I'm a teacher.
You're a teacher. Aha. This is Grace's kitchen. It's tucked into this tiny little corner of the house with these cement walls. And actually it keeps it cool in here. It's super hot outside, but in this place, it's very, very, very cool.
Grace lives in a lovely 3-story compound with her kids as well as many of her cousins, and it brings me a lot of joy to see how she looks after them. Before we sit down to eat, she mentions that we forgot to buy the meat, so we are heading out again, and I want to learn more about her as a person.
If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Actually, I've been anticipating and I've been waiting to travel down to either USA or Canada.
To be honest, the US is cool. I love the US, but here is way more vibrant, way more action, way more things to see.
Than the US? Although that's where we're going. But better dollar need.
What kind of meat is it?
It's cow meat.
What's up, bro?
Oh, fine. The chop food, yeah, I like.
Is that good? Yeah. What I love about coming here is everybody like knows each other. Everyone's friendly with each other.
Yes.
You know? Bye-bye.
Okay, same time.
So are you happy? Is life good here? Are you content?
Yes, I have my kids with me here. So life is good.
People are nice here?
Yes, people are nice.
You know, some people are scared of Nigeria. Like some,
yes,
you know, they think it's dangerous. They hear about Boko Haram.
A lot of things are happening here, but when we talk of security, it's not as if Nigeria is that bad. The only problem we have is the economy, inflation, and the hike in price of things that people use and people hate. That's the only issue that Nigeria is having for now.
When they say Igbo, it means white person?
You know, people love saying white person.
Yeah, it's like Mzungu. I gotta be honest, it is true that everyone here has twins. I walk inside random villages and you just ask a house and they bring them out. Twins, twins, and twins. So we have a beautiful scene here. She's so kind to let us be inside of her house. We met all of her friends and family and kids, and there happens to be a lot of twins that live in this building. And so can you tell us what this is again? What's in it?
That is okra leaf. We call it ilasa.
So this is the secret sauce of the twins.
Yes, yes.
So if I eat this, I might produce twins with my wife.
Yeah, you might.
And this is cassava, cassava flour, and it's basically the same texture as Play-Doh. It's very, very sticky. It's a substitute for bread and for rice. It's crazy to think that if it is true that it is the soup to have them produce more twins, it's crazy to just see it happening. Like the generations, they just keep eating it, and they produce twins. It's expensive to have kids. So is it ever a problem if a family has too many twins? Some families, the moment they give birth to like maybe their first set of children is twins, some family will just stop giving birth because of the belief that they will not be able to take care of them if they are more than that. Got it. I got my plate of meat. This is cow skin, and we have the soup and the cassava. Put it on your hands. It's really, really, really gooey and sticky. You just dip it in the soup. It's very delicious. It's quite salty. It's good. Okra leaves. It's spicy too. There's a little spice in there. This plate has a lot of textures. You can see with the cassava mixed. You just kind of get it all over your fingers and then you lick your fingers basically. This is way better than it looks. Like when you just look at the visuals, it just looks like spinach, you know? But when you taste it, it's all this spice, all this like different flavors inside. What was your thought when you saw me in the market earlier? The moment I saw you then, I knew that you are there for a research. Right now we are in the computer age. I've always loved creating content, but I've not been chanced to be doing that. So the moment I saw you, I saw it as an opportunity for me to be able to come. That's awesome. Anything else you want the world to know about your community? Nigeria is a very good place to be. Anyone that wants to come here, apart from being a town of twins, there's a lot of history about it. Love it.
No one knows for sure why there are so many twins in Igbo Oda, but what is clear is how deeply twins shape the town's culture. Twins bring joy, unity, and a strong sense of identity, and that is something to be celebrated. But we're not done exploring interesting African villages, because next I'm going to take you to Zimbabwe to meet a tribe whose members only have 2 toes on each foot. We're about to find out why, but first, a word from our sponsor.
Sanfatis Nejekalo, Sanfatis Nejekalo, Sanfatis Nejekalo, Sanfatis Nejekalo. Oya o, ẹ bá wa dòwò pọ̀ kájọ ṣoríire. Oya o, ẹ bá wa dòwò pọ̀ kájọ ṣoríire. Oya o, ẹ bá wa dòwò pọ̀ kájọ ṣoríire. Oya o, ẹ bá wa dòwò pọ̀ kájọ ṣoríire.
ní Sanfatis FM ọmọ alájẹ ni wá gbogbo ìran káràkátà tó ń ṣòwò gbogbo fílílẹ̀ yìí tà ní tàbílẹ̀ oúnjẹ aṣọ tàbí ìwé ewébẹ̀ ẹran kódà bó jẹ́ pọ̀nmọ́ ẹ kàn sí wa ní Sanfatis FM lónìí lágbóhùn tẹ́ǹtà fàyè gbọ́ ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàyé síwájú sí i ẹ pè tàbí kẹ́ WhatsApp +447 946 212 160 Sanfatis FM òkè láyé tí wá.